and today we're talking about PowerDirector Android app 60, hide the timeline. That's why the blue arrow is there, because if you notice, what is fantastic is there is a little up and a down, up and a down. This has been available for portrait but not landscape videos like this, so let's have a little look at it. What happens is that if we roll the animation through, we get PowerDirector Android app 60, hide the timeline, and you can clearly see the timeline. Let me go fast forward to one of those things that is going to give you, because I've made the slide, a before, which in my testing 1041 by 590 pixels, and then the bigger one when you hide the timeline and you drop down, you actually get an image to preview and to edit with that is 1.8 times bigger, or the little one is 54%, a half smaller. It works like this. So the three versions that we've got, by the way, I'm just going to roll through with my finger here as if I was doing normal editing with a little tree and a field with some black and white editing, and we're rolling it through. Now if I wanted to see what was going on, I could look like that. Now I can literally tap down and you can see that I can roll my finger and see the blue timer to 1/10 of a second of exactly what is going on. I could, of course, in the old way, which I really didn't like doing, was to tap once and then tap twice to make it big screen, and then you get a full screen preview, which is great. But when you roll through like this, notice that we've only got 1 second at a time and it's very jumpy. If you go back to the new way of doing it, if you like to go down like this, you can pretty much see exactly what is going on. And also, if you wish to, you could say come through to the clip that you are talking about, and then you can drop it down, and then you can go to other things like adding things. And what is super wonderful is, let's see if I can do it, select the video clip itself and click edit, and then we can actually drop down. And now we can actually see that if I wanted to say look at something called the sharpness, that one actually only works in the normal way, but some of them when you drop down you get a bigger edit version. And there you have it, PowerDirector Android app 60, hide the timeline.